The cubs are getting all brave. They're like 10, 12 feet from the den. They're all romping around and playing. One of them almost came right up to the rock where my camera is. So I know where Mama went. She went over the hill, and the cubs actually went back in the den. It started to drizzle. So I took that opportunity to very quickly go down and move my trail camera over to the other side of the den. Hopefully we get some better shots from that angle. It cost me a skinned up knuckle. I slipped on the rock trying to get in and out quick and be quiet, but hopefully it'll all be worth it. Oh, the things I do for this channel.
The trail to the fox den is about a mile from my house, 25-minute hike through the bush. Along the way, there are all kinds of things to photograph. Fungus, mushrooms, red squirrels, birds. I've been running a YouTube trail cam series for over 5 years at this particular spot. This fox and I go back about 4 years. Winters here in northern Ontario can get pretty harsh, so I always put out food for my foxes, fishers, pine martens, and anything else that feels that it needs a helping hand. I do not normally feed the animals after the spring melt. I don't want to risk bears coming into the yard. I have kids, so it's just something I don't do. But in this particular case, Mama has 6 babies and she needs some help. She's pretty skinny. In these particular clips here, the kits are probably around 7 weeks old enough to get out of the den and go exploring on their own. They don't go very far though. All 6 of these babies are healthy and strong. There doesn't seem to be a runt in this litter. If Mom gets a hold of you, you're gonna get a bath. At this age, Mom still is allowing them to take milk, but she is slowly weaning them. She's also bringing them food. We did see a partridge carcass at the den at one point, which the kits were playing with, flipping around and chewing on. So she is trying to get them on solid foods. I was actually surprised to see how much the cubs come out and play at night. And they'll come out and play every night for a couple of hours, practicing hunting skills, jumping, playing, and feeding with Mom. Here you can see one of the kits ambushing his sibling. It's all part of hunting practice. All of that hunting practice pays off as this little kit actually caught a mouse. These stalking and ambushing drills, along with the wrestling and roughhousing, are preparing these kits to become top predators and live on their own. If Mom senses danger, she'll flee the immediate area, and the cubs will follow suit, but they'll head back to the den and hide. Thanks for joining me on my journey to the fox den, guys. The cameras are still out and rolling, and new footage is coming in all the time, so stay tuned. We'll be back again next week.